Hello everyone, welcome back to this new video. The end of the year is near, and in 2021 some songs were released which made this year somewhat difficult, memorable for Kpop. This ranking is purely based on my tastes, so if you don't find your songs, don't be mad. I will also make some honorable mentions before I reveal who is in the first position, since I wanted this rank to be short enough and not too long. I will also explain the reasons for the positions, giving my subjective opinions, considering also choreo, meaning of the song and outfits. Without further ado, let's get started.
Everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. But they don't need me though.
When YG announced that Rose was going to have a comeback, I immediately went crazy, like the good blink I am. I've been waiting for something from Rose for a long time, and when the music video came out, I didn't waste a moment and listened to the song. After the first listen, I thought, is that all? Knowing the style of Blackpink, I thought that Rose would come up with an electro-pop or completely pop song. Instead she chose a particular style for On the Ground. I call it Rose's style, because this is the kind of music she would do, even in a hypothetical future as a soloist, but the song isn't all that great. I liked it and I still listen to it with pleasure. Her voice is soothing and the melody of the song helps to calm me down. The choreography could have been better. Rose is the second best dancer in Blackpink after Lisa, and I don't understand why they wasted her skills as a dancer, giving her a choreography with almost non-existent moves. I understand that supporting a performance alone is difficult compared to being in a group, but she could have done something like Lisa, which I won't be explaining now. I find On the Ground better than Gone, even if both songs don't have a particularly deep meaning. In short, the summary is that if Rose had done a more energetic musical style and a more iconic choreography, surely this comeback would not have aged so badly.
That's what you do to me. 나는 알코올 free 근데 취해. 마신 게 나도 없는데.
I don't have much to say about Alcohol Free. It's a good summer song, with a nice music video. Same thing for the outfits. It's not the best Twice's song, but not the worst either. That place is still occupied by Likey. The choreography is very cute and catchy. It reminds me a lot of the typical Hawaiian dances, with all those movements of the hips and arms. I put this song before On the Ground, for the simple fact that the whole thing took me a lot more than the Rose's song. The meaning of the song is quite cringe. I don't like extremely romantic songs with lyrics that make you throw up sweet rainbows. It's very pretty, but nothing special.
푸르른 우리 위로 커다란 strawberry mountains go. 나에게 너를 맡겨볼래.
It's the very first time I've put in a song on my top. I usually like her comebacks but not too much, that's why I always tend to keep her releases aside. But this struck me as sweet as it was. Her vocals are beautiful too. I find the music video very aesthetically pleasing, despite my hatred for the pink color. There is no choreography, so my judgment obviously cannot be given in this case, even though I know she is a graceful and good dancer. Here too the meaning of the song does not make me crazy. It is a usual praise to love. It tells you to enjoy the evening with your partner during the nights of the full moon, or blood moon. Strawberry Moon is a great comeback, not the best of 2021, but certainly one of the few that has been able to amaze me.
You know that I come first. I'm the winner. 그런 맘이 미생겨. 너를 꽉.
To be honest, this comeback didn't hit me that much at first listen. I couldn't fully understand the meaning of the song, so I let it go for a while. After a few days I realized that the chorus kept going in my head, and so I decided to give the song a second chance. And the second time was the decisive one. It struck me a lot, and I am amazed at how much Everglow evolve every time they make a comeback. This is very boy group style. It has a not so easy choreography and the vocals and rap are elite. The outfits, on the other hand, could have been better. In my opinion, they are too simplistic and do not reflect the style of the song. The strong point of music video in my opinion is the CGI, which I personally love because they give a fantasy touch. This comeback is very strong, it was one of the few that hit me. I haven't heard many other songs like this year. I don't consider first their best comeback, but it's definitely in my top 3. The meaning of the song is about self-love, which I really appreciate, even if I find it a bit old concept to pick up on.
I'm the mafia. I'm the mafia.
I have some kind of love-hate relationship with this song. When the teaser came out and I heard the word mafia, I was afraid that ITZY would make a song based on the real mafia and with a sort of romanticization on it. Unfortunately, the mafia in my country is a problem that still persists, and I don't like it when someone just mentions the word mafia in a song, even if only to make a simple comparison. Fortunately, thanks to Google, I discovered that the song is not really based on the mafia, but rather on a very famous game in Korea where the culprit must be found, which is called Mafia. However, when the song goes with the part, I'm the mafia, I do without repeating it. Saying this word makes me feel dirty and it is almost like I'm disrespecting all those people who have suffered because of the mafia. Speaking of other things, the music video is very dark and hard and reflects the song. The outfits are fantastic, if only they could be taken I would buy them all with the money I don't have. I can't say anything about the choreography, it's perfect, hard and 100% ITZY's style. Every time I try to dance it I break a bone, but it is worth it lol. I love this song. The song is really nice and the girls too, the same for the outfits and the choreography is particular. I certainly wouldn't have expected them to use chairs as part of the choreography. The meaning of the song is very simple, but something all students can relate to. It's not a one-of-a-kind comeback, but it has cheered me up many times. I don't have much to say about this song, I will thank TikTok forever for letting me know it.
But that's a you problem. You know it's out my hands. Ain't that me to solve them? Cause you've been making plans about us. It's simple, get lost in the romance and just dance. Oh, let's just dance.
A great disco song. Very aesthetic music video. Angelic vocals. Why didn't Monster X Agency sponsor this song? It is so pretty, yet very simple. It deserved more, much more. Please, if you haven't heard it, give it a listen, because I assure you you won't regret it. It makes you dance and happy, it gives you some 90s vibe and I live for it. I waited years to hear a heavily rock song like Tomorrow by Together did. Loser Lover is a mix of emotions, the title is self-explanatory, it is a clear reference to the IT book written by Stephen King, which I personally love. If you have me close, make sure you don't put this song on, otherwise I really go crazy and you can stop me. Tomorrow by Together showed us a new nuance of their voices, here hoarse, powerful and crackling, which makes the song more enjoyable and compact. The outfits are excellent, as is the meaning of the song itself. Doing anything to make the person your heart belongs to fall in love with, at the cost of being considered a loser. As I said, I'm not a fan of songs with love messages, but this one has a I don't know what that makes you love it. Like you, I never expected to have a Sami song in my rank. I enjoyed seeing a different Sami. In this comeback she demonstrated the destructive and rebellious side of herself, with a pop song about being rebellious, despite who you are. I appreciate that Sami did this song for women, to tell them they can be rebellious, because there's nothing wrong with being angry. Aside from the magnificent meaning, the song is at odds with what it means, and I find it very catchy and cute. Sami has tried something new, and thanks to this comeback and the album she released this year, now I can proudly say that I was able to stan her. So Jokso is of great value to me, but I assure you that my judgment on the song is not at all influenced by my feelings. All. I know many of you are probably writing the insults already, after seeing Butter in this position. But do you know what I'm telling you? I don't care, it's true, the song doesn't have much meaning and the guys produced it just for fun, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's one of those songs I listen to all day to get the pleasure to hear BTS voices and to hear them having fun. Not to mention, that this is the song my mother listened to and then became an ARMY. I was pleased to see the guys having fun with the production of a song, where for once, the only thing they had to do was enjoy the moment, and I think Butter did it not only with them, but with many of us as well. The summary of the song is this: listen to it without thinking too much, and that's what I needed this year.
Say la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me, hey. Call me la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me, hey. Oh, I tryna add it to my touch, the lightest in the room.
And here you will ask me, did this girl let her moral tastes die? No guys, this song just rocks lol. Taking up the interrupted conversation of Rose, this is what I was talking about. Lisa had the ability of, with an inspired pop song where she says her name over and over to emphasize her being proud of what she is, to get her solo comeback into my head, as if nothing had happened. She gave me what I wanted to hear musically, a song with a wild beat, mixed with rap and singing. The choreography, albeit simple, is difficult to sustain on your own. Trust me, I tried it and I think I lost a lung, but it is very catchy and it stays in your mind easily, because it goes hand in hand with what the song says. La Liza is a wonderful song, and no, it doesn't seem recycled or lazy to me like many of you have confessed. To me it's just perfect.
I'm on the next level, yeah. 절대적 룰을 지켜 내 손을 놓지 마라. 결속은 나의 무기. 광야로 걸어가 알아 내 home ground.
I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place and live just like we're golden.
Can I give my opinion without you killing me? I don't know if Permission to Dance deserved the first position, but for what the song makes me feel, I had to put it first. I did not put it in place of Butter, for the meaning, which I find more cute and effective. I don't need to describe the feelings this song makes me feel, because they are just the same as Butter, but the meaning is what makes it more special. I'm only sorry that Permission to Dance didn't get the appreciation it deserved, for a stupid reason in my opinion. Anyway, yes, that's all I have to say. The song for me has no flaws. I also love the work of the stylists. The outfits here are just fantastic. Well guys and girls, that's it for this video. I still wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and A sweet epiphany. We will meet again in mid-January with juicy videos again. Comment below what you think of my ranking and write yours. Bye bye.